Crim here with another episode of Baldur's Gate. As promised last time, we loaded to before we rested, because I need to do some stuff before that happens. Like, I need to go talk to Halsin and such. I was kind of hoping I would maybe find a save from before I entered the Grove, but unfortunately my nearest save is all the way back here with the Sanctum. So, unfortunately, we're stuck with the Tieflings. I was kind of hoping that I could delay that so I could get some, like, affection with other characters before that. But I also thought about it and realized that Karlach actually has a little bit of an issue. She actually can't, like, do any romance stuff until Act 2 anyway, because Act 2 is whenever we can, like, cool off the engine some. We're gonna talk to him real quick, just in case there's something else.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Oh yeah, nothing else to say.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have anything I want to buy before you, like, run off? I think you stick around until the end of the chapter, but just checking real quick. Hand crossbows, I think, are really useful, because a hand crossbow, you can have 2 of those. So you can have one in your main hand, one in your offhand, and it'll let you, like, fire 2 times. So I'm not too keen on buying one, but the fact that it exists is nice, because normally you don't find them until way later. I don't really need anything from you, though, looking at it. And I don't really have anything to sell other than rings and such. I have not done any merchant things at all. I still need to do that off camera, just to take care of stuff. But let's get some money.
Luck twist your way.
Yeah, you too. So, we're good to go. We could steal everything in the camp here now, like, especially over here, because it's not like anyone can stop me. There is a back door here. You can, like, come in from this way. There's traps in this area, but you can, like, get in here, and there's usually one incapacitated guard that's paralyzed here. She'll call for other guards if you start doing stuff, but for the most part, you can, like, talk your way out of anything. Anyway, let's go talk to Halsin. And after that, I think we're gonna go for the spiders, the spider lair, but that's after we rest. We are out of short rests, and we desperately need a long rest. We've kind of been stretching our character.
Healing can begin.
Do not forget who invited. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave, master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
Yep. Are you mad? Okay, that's all. Yeah, let's go for this. You have your hands
She
full.
shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Already got something. Okay, what about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Yep, and he's just gonna wait in my camp after all this is
Perhaps
done.
you will prove yourself worthy of forgiveness.
Sylvanas, keep...
And you don't have anything to say. Now, we can steal the idol right now, but it doesn't really do anything now. We could have stole it from Maul and gave it to Maul, and she would have given us absolutely nothing in exchange for it. We could probably ask for something, but I think it's just a favor for a favor. And unfortunately, in Act 3, we never get a favor.
I hear the goblin leaders met their end.
Just talk to these characters.
Hiya.
We wasted so much time. Sylvanas taught...
We're free of the goblin. The days ahead won't...
Okay, cool. Enough of that. They don't really have much to say. A few of them are annoyed by me, like, saying that I shouldn't have interfered. I think she does. We can easily steal the idol right now. It doesn't sell for enough to matter, though. So we're not going to bother with it. And we are going to go to... We'll probably steal it by the end of the act, by the way, just because I'm curious about something. But we're going to go ahead and go to our camp and rest and get rid of the interactions that we have from resting so we can get some stamina back. Or not stamina, you know, health. Alright, go ahead and save. Oh, of course. How could I forget about you? We already did your interaction last time, so we're just gonna click through you.
My condition is worsening again.
Uh-huh.
I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. But... thank...
Yeah, we already did that. I forgot to save afterwards, I guess. And go ahead and rest. I don't have speak with animals on.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's...
Patience.
having
Hush. Behold.
What, thaumaturgy? Okay, good job.
Adoring a...
Remember when he...
They grasp. Never have I met...
I think there's a check you can pass with this guy.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Yeah, we should be sober on occasions. But we'll try this. I don't really care. This character's a nobody. And of course I get my natural 20 out of the way. Probably not going to get another one for a while.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Talk to you.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
I wouldn't go that far, dude. Pretty sure you're not gonna have a home. Okay, we can go talk to Will. I'm half tempted if I do romance things to, like, get Will on this because it makes sense with Karlach. Anything to say?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Random people?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not really odd.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself.
Yeah, we're not gonna go for the romance with her this time.
Right.
And that actually removed his marker as well.
Hearts a quiver. Raised up.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
It probably makes you sick, huh?
I hate it. This is awful.
You mean the wine? Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting. We're gonna try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful.
Yeah, absolutely.
All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Knowing you, it probably is. Alright, yeah. We could have fun. Nope. Not gonna romance him. What's your idea of a fun time?
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so
I
to
would
speak.
literally melt you. Yeah. Not sure. Let me get back to you.
All right. But
Surprised Karlach doesn't actually have, like, an
Hope
option
you're for
that.
enjoying the night, hero.
Like, you kind of figure that she would just turn him off immediately.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Okay, that's
But I
fine.
need an angle. Any ideas?
Oh boy. How about courage? No. Have you seen? No. Rather you didn't. Tiefling. How about the goblin spines? I'd rip. Yeah. Sing about our people.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
I think you can get her as a companion, but I don't really know. I've seen her in, like, romance screenshots. We're not gonna talk to you.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Okay. Take your own advice.
Later, perhaps. Go on, enjoy.
And let's talk to Maul.
That's more like
I often forget that Maul is over here.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Don't be so harsh on the elders. And now you owe me. That sounds dangerously close to a compliment. What are you doing over here? Don't be... No, we're gonna go for this one.
And that sounds like the wine drowning. Go on, enjoy yourself. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night.
You sure you're not gonna be there picking everyone's pockets when they're, like, passed out?
Sherry! Or...
Cherry or turnip? What?
I need to die. No.
Okay. Yeah, kind of figured there'd be more NPCs here,
Look at
too.
them. How happy they are. We did that. Yeah. Don't tell. He'll make it big and...
Oh, you have no idea.
Are Roland and Leah?
Okay. Trying to click through this a little bit fast. Sorry.
Thank you.
For what?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Oh boy, it's not this. Not in the mood. So basically, if you're romancing Gale, which I don't know how many people actually do, I've seen like the bar graph or whatever, the statistics for it, and Gale is like the least romanced one in the community as far as like surveys go. So I'm gonna say no thank you, but basically he like shows you a magical like diagram thing or a like vision, and he tries to guide you through it, and then he tries to kiss you and all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, no thanks, man.
Too bad. One should never be afraid to live life to the fullest.
Yeah, I'm a barbarian. I'm not a wizard. Thanks very much.
Share the last of that wine?
We'll go ahead and talk to Will.
Hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
Well, we won this day. Danger is for tomorrow. Yeah. Need to give them hope.
You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Okay, you want to dance?
In truth, I always enjoyed a bit of pomp. I once beat the Baldrin record for the most sarabands danced in a single evening, much to the exhaustion of the good ladies and gentlemen of the gate. I had years of lessons, but in truth, it's all about your partner. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just imagine leading you with an entire ballroom watching. But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life.
Yeah, and it would basically be like a bull in a china shop if that happened with me.
Too many reasons to count. I might share them someday, but not tonight. Tonight is about you. There will be another time for us.
Okay. Interesting, I guess. Yeah, he still hasn't told us what was going on with his, like, patron and such, so that's probably one reason he's being subtle about it. He can't really talk about it. He's under contract not to. Okay, I'll talk to Lysel. I really don't want to, though.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Yeah, so she's in heat, essentially. Sorry, I'm not interested in you like that.
I respect your error. There are, after all, other spreads before me. I will not go long without pleasure.
Yeah. And we're gonna call it the night. See what happens. We should get like
Buzz
another
of
thing.
celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Okay. Hope to dream of Will. Sure, why not?
Somewhere in the corner of your heart, you suspect he might be dreaming of you, too.
Yeah, because we can't really do anything. And in early access, that was like a romance option
I
for some
trust you enjoyed your
companions.
evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Okay. What's so dangerous about
To
it?
get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay, sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way, and that's actually why I said light is a really good cantrip for Act 2. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Alright, so we're actually gonna go above grounds. I went below grounds with the Underdark in my Dark Urge playthrough, and from what I can tell, there's actually no real difference, but if you go over, you have to deal with Lysel's area. We haven't actually gotten that far into her quest line to even let us know about that. So, Lysel will eventually pester you and be like, hey, we need to go and do this, or else I'm leaving, and you can try and make a check to keep her around, but eventually she will just decide it's too much trouble, and she will leave. So, I'm going over. I don't have to do everything in the overground, the over area. The difference, though, is, well, it's kind of minute. I guess we can eventually... They make it sound like it's this major choice. We're going to go to all the locations anyway, so I think that they kind of just dropped the ball here. Like Larry, and I feel like they thought that Act 2 would be a lot more elaborate than it actually was. What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
We still have to do the shadow-cursed lands, though. That's the problem. Like, I initially picked the Underdark thinking that it would go up straight into the Moonrise Tower. That would be the underground going in there. But no, you still have to do the entire Shadowlands. There's no shortcut. So, whatever.
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Okay. Don't want to risk the rest. I've never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is sick. No, it is not. Yeah. I'll journey over.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
I've long sought to return
What is
to
up with this
Moonrise
mic?
Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
It almost sounds like they have another voice actor doing the lines. Like, one day is this, then the other's... Okay, it's whatever. It's just weird.
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair.
I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his dark justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region.
Oh, right. You were a
before he was
companion in the first
defeated.
game, weren't you?
I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
I'm pretty sure Halsin was a side character, like, companion you could get in the first game. And maybe he showed up in the second game. I feel like he was the druid who his wife was, like, murdered, and he's, like, going to try and save, like, the world by killing the people that wronged him or something weird like that. Like a revenge druid. I don't really remember. I didn't really bother with most of the side characters.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Okay. What about the grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Yeah, if you say so.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can now, we've quite...
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
So she actually wouldn't have this line if I did the Gith thing. She would actually be like, oh, the Gith are actually at the road to the Moonrise too, so let's go that way. So... yeah, that was weird with his lines, how they kept popping in and out. Is there anyone we need to talk to?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna do this another time. Yeah, I'll have another episode of just talking to people, because that's a little much. Probably not really anything, but I'm not good when it comes to a wall of text. Is Will still on the beach? He is. He is still over here at the beach. Got nothing to be said. Okay, we can go ahead and leave. Now the tea house. The tea house is the next destination I was talking about last time, because I needed to talk to the guy, the monster hunter. But we didn't get the scene with... what is his name? What is your name? Asterion? I keep on wanting to call you Asterion. But yeah, we didn't get the scene with Asterion because unfortunately we got the whole Tiefling thing. So that's when I was planning that. So instead we're going to go to the Blighted Village. And I'm going to take care of the spiders, hopefully. And then we'll wrap up the episode there. And after that, by the way, there's going to be a lot of pop-ins. You see this? This is because I'm playing on the hard drive instead of my SSD. Sorry about that. Whenever I uninstall Starfield, it'll be back to a better quality, but we're just going to have to bear with the weird glitchiness for now. Let's get into the spider nest. What do you have to say to me?
May the darkness protect you.
Okay. Why did you have a marker over your head? And now it's gone. Like, I hate when games do that. I don't know why it disappeared. So let's go ahead and jump down here. I think the door is open. Yeah, the door was open. Oh well. Because we had to go in there earlier. See, normally I would load up the scenes and then edit out that stuff. So that you wouldn't even have to bother with that. Okay. I think we can break this down.
What's that now?
And we're gonna go ahead and stealth.
Shadows don't suit me.
You too? In fact, I'm gonna send you in there as a distraction. All I want you to do is go in there and yell distraction. That's it. Okay, so invisibility, you can do that right now. And I want you to lure things. Okay, so you don't actually get caught by the web. This is a little cheesy. It's these things I want to lure, though. They have, like, diseases. Alright, and can you run? I think so. I think you can just go. They're gonna be able to teleport to you. Luckily, you have a surprise round. Go ahead and run again. Try and get them over here so that we don't have to fight them in the web area and they can have to fight me on the ground. Because otherwise, they're just teleporting back and forth to all the webs and being annoying. It's really an easy fight. Especially since we're like way higher level than them now. Like this is a place I would come to at level 3 or level 2 even, and do the fight. Not enough movement. Okay, fine. Do this then. Yeah, stay right there. That's a good spot for you. I think I can one-shot you if you all get on that. So one thing you can do is like destroy the spider web and they fall down, so. Or you're gonna go up there for some reason. Cool.
I could go for a good meal.
Okay, so firebolts.
I see a way.
Hopefully you can get firebolts off without getting caught. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll go for it. In fact, actually, we're gonna go for a darkness. No, of course. Of course that'd get us involved. Never mind. Whatever. Just jump to the next character and stop wasting time and just go beat up the thing.
Whisper mode.
Giant webs. They'll alert their spinners with a mere touch.
Come on. Get into the fight. Careful. Honestly, just get out of this.
Still in shadow.
Stop stealthing and get into the fight.
Delay.
Maybe I can destroy this myself. Nope, can't reach. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could just drop you there. Really? The whole point of me doing this was so I wouldn't be in the web. Now there's some shoes that we can get later on that actually remove the web effect. Only one person can wear that, so. Go get the thing, please. Right, it doesn't matter, he just, like, moves out of the way of things anyway. He teleports, so I wouldn't be able to get the free attack from attack of opportunity. Cool, whatever.
Let's end this.
Yeah, agreed. You're still stealth for some reason. No, we can't hit anything. Jeez, that tiny bump right there really messed up that plan. It wasn't a very good plan, but it was still 8 mana. Are you okay? Like you tried teleporting and didn't work. Oh, there you are. Alright, he's immune to blindness. Forgot about that. Because his amazing perk. Can you stop with that? Jeez. Yeah, normally I have a lot more firepower, literal firepower, whenever I come here, because of all the webs. So I might have to swap one of these characters out for Gale before I fight the actual boss. So let's see, is there anything we can do? We don't have anything we can throw. We don't really have anything that we can do overall. Let's go for you. And action surge. Action surge. And do it again. Can you just fly right there, please?
My turn.
I don't want to get in melee with these guys because they're really annoying.
Down the hatch.
So if I can take out one of them right now, it'd be nice. Okay, so you... Can you actually hit this now? Wow, he was just barely on the thing. That's kind of annoying. And now you decide to push someone off the thing. Thanks. Yeah, keep on spurting the webs, I guess. And you... Of course you're in webbed. Well, you can't do anything then, so just waste your turn, I guess.
Up, up.
Now that's one down at least.
Can't give up. Not now.
Firebolts on this guy? No? Okay. Well, just guess your hash turn as well. Jump here. Come on. Why didn't you move? Just slightly off. Yeah, so you're gonna make me come down to you. That's great. It's fantastic.
Gods, it's hot in here. What's it gonna take?
I think we can just climb over on this side when we're done here.
What should I do?
You should go and hit the thing. That's what you should do. Or not.
On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
There we go. We actually got to push it a little bit. Come on, get up, dude. Are you actually gonna do something, or are you just gonna keep standing over there doing absolutely nothing? And that was the last of her bonus attacks.
On my word.
Yeah, so now he's infested. So that's gonna be annoying. Like, you take damage every turn or something like that. I'm just gonna do that. I don't care if I'm on fire or anything like that. Just stop it.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Yeah, come on over here. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. And nothing else I can do. I can do this, I suppose. Kind of a waste of a spell slot. But at least it gave her some temporary hit points. Cool.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
I don't want to get too close because of the infested thing.
What's the plan?
This is my time.
You two just wait up there. If we're lucky, he'll come up to us. And now we can just go, like, to Pound Town, I suppose, on it. Yeah, easy. I have no idea how you're still alive. Real talk. No clue how you're still alive. And unfortunately, you can't get closer. That's annoying. So just pass turn. And turn. Firebolt.
Down with you.
No holding back.
He's still infested, so I don't want to get too close.
Make way.
Yeah, if he dies while someone's near him, it'll, like, cause the next person to get infested. Like that, see that explosion, so... I didn't know when it would pop.
Fleet of foot.
There we go.
Let's go.
Easy fight is easy. I guess we'll take this for alchemy. Nothing of value. Of course, simple toxins. Yep. Come on, get up here, guys. Come on, get up here. Alright, fine. We're gonna be that way, then toggle group mode.
Sharp as ever.
Jump up here, if you can. Too high? Are you serious? We're gonna have to open up the back door for you. Fine.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
That's annoying, but it's whatever. Oh, now you want up here? Okay, well, I guess Will just has to stay down there. We don't even really need Will, though. We're going to add Gale instead. So let's go to camp, and we're just gonna cut Will off. It would be a good idea to have Will for the minion that he has, but Gale also has a minion in the form of that, like, flame sphere, so let's go ahead and get rid of Will.
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step.
Okay.
And I've got you to thank. Ah. But I'm sure you didn't come by. Are you sure? The blade and just...
Yep, and Will is here. Now I need Gale. Where's Gale? I hate these, like, cave camps. It's always hard to remember where people are, because I never use it. And it always changes on me.
Gods, you're cute.
How can I help?
Alright, now we can leave this area. And yep, you're up here with us. Oh, wrong direction. The map got spun around on me.
Hello.
I'll come back for loot. The only loot that I might want to get is over... Oh yeah, I forgot that that's way down. The only loot I might want to get is over here, which is like some boots or whatever that make it to where you don't take, like... You can't be enwebbed. I think they're over here. Yeah, right here. Question is, who gets these? Maybe Lysel? No. No one. No one gets them, because no one needs them.
What next?
Alright, so, let's go ahead and try and take this out. I will cheese this boss. I will say that right now. I hate this spider boss. And it's kind of designed to be cheesed anyway. Come down here. I don't know why I came up. Break this. Was there anything over here? Yeah, this is like a backdoor entrance, so that you can, like, sneak up on some of the enemies. It's kind of a good idea to do that. Also kind of not. The spider boss is right here.
My faith will guide me.
We can see if we can, like, lure one at a time. But I think as soon as I hit you, the spider boss will come.
Let's do this.
Yeah. And now she's gonna spend time doing this, which is the annoying thing. She's on the web now. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Health.
Alright, hopefully we hit this. Yeah, make her take massive damage from that. Alright, anything else? Well, we can't do this anymore because we just used our action. We can go back upstairs. They can just teleport, so it's not the biggest deal for them. But I'd rather not get surrounded immediately. And you, I'd like to have a flame spear right here. And then you get up.
Of course.
And get over here out of the way. Of course you'd hit me with that. Why wouldn't you hit me with that? So you get your sword out and just go to town. I don't know if we can sanctuary. I don't think it's worth it right now. So just pass turn. You get your hammer out. I'd like you to rage. Come on. I'd like you to rage, and I'd like you to battering ram. Oh, or not.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Well, that was a good hit. We could go after the eggs as well. Honestly, I see no reason not to. Just sit right here next to the eggs. It'll also probably distract these guys and make them come towards us. Wow, really? That was a nasty hit. Like, okay. I understand the game is difficult sometimes, but that is just way too much. Oh boy, I wish I could get over there. Bonus action dash, maybe? We might be able to get... We might be able to get over there.
Moving.
Oh wow, yeah, you're going the long way too. Just a little short, unfortunately. Just a little bit short. Well, we can do a darkness right here at least. And turn there. See, the idea would be that they would like be distracted by the orb. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Let's go ahead and use invisibility, maybe? No, not really worth it. That on you. That should finish you off. And the rest on you. Or it won't. Okay, fine. Yeah, so use the help action to get her up. Drink your potion. And you drink a potion right now. You got knocked out of rage because of that, I think. But I want you to stay in the cloud so that you can't be seen. Hopefully. Yeah, good. They're all going after it. Who? Can you show me the character?
Let's finish this.
Yeah, these things die easy. It's just that they, kind of annoying to fight. That flame sphere is really good, though. Like, for real. I did not realize just how amazing the flame sphere spell was until using it in this playthrough. Because I basically ignored it in my other playthroughs. All the early access stuff never touched flame sphere. Let's try that again. Tell you what, we got a lot of little targets. One. Gale, can you get closer? Really? Really? Okay, fine. I guess just firebolts. Firebolts on this thing. If you can hit it this time. Yeah, at least you actually managed to connect.
Victory awaits.
You didn't bother last time, which was annoying.
Taste my fury.
Yeah.
Bye forever, pal.
Come on down.
Knees high.
And I don't really know what else to do with you, other than maybe shooting you with a darkness arrow. No, not a darkness arrow. What does this do? I have no idea what this does. Immune to what? What does that even do? Cannot regain hit points. Oh, okay. So it was worthless. It seems the spear doesn't, like, provoke attacks of opportunity either. It's a really good tank. Yeah, that should probably kill you.
I need your help.
Alright, so you don't actually have any, like, negatives going on. You might die from the poison. You might.
Got to press on.
And nothing we can do. Yeah, this is annoying. Concentration broken on the sphere. That's annoying. Well, we'll just have to summon another one. Let's go ahead and summon it right here. We kind of wanted to re-up it anyway. And you get over here out of the way and just hide.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Go ahead and heal her because she's kind of low on health.
Let's cook with fire, baby. I've got it.
Alright. Now, hopefully this works the way I want it to. Hopefully. Come on, get it right. Get it right there. Really? Right there. There we go, we took out a lot of them. Yeah, you're probably gonna take me out. Hopefully she doesn't go for the kill. If she does, it's gonna be annoying. Can't reach, then go after you, I suppose. And just pass turn. Don't go. Really? Okay, so after 6 attempts, I've decided that I am not ready for the queen fight just yet.
Wanna dance?
Perfectly.
I need to get better gear, and I need to do other things. So for this episode, the whole point of me coming to the queen wasn't to really fight the queen, it was to get this orb right here. The queen fight, I don't really care about it. It's a good fight. It will be a fight that I do eventually. The problem with it is she just has way too many turns, and it feels like in unfair mode, or sorry, in tactical mode, it's just even more unfair. Because she can do like 40 damage in one hit.
Wonder how deep it goes.
And that's just not very fun. Let's go ahead and take this. Don't have a cutscene, please. Of course you'd have a cutscene. Don't kill him, please. I forgot that's considered interacting. Yeah. It's way too many ads. Way too many ads. Alright, you good still? Go ahead and walk out of the poison so you don't get a proc. Go invisible, and let's just go. We don't actually need to stick around. We'll get the waypoint over here so that we have the back door to fight her. The other thing I noticed is like the whole cheesing the boss. This is an easy boss to cheese because she like walks on the webs. The problem is she also heals now. So like in early access, she didn't always heal. She would retain how much damage she takes, and you could just whittle her down a little bit. Now it's like, okay, you deal X amount of damage to her, and then she suddenly decides, hey, I don't like having damage, so I'm gonna heal everything up. So it's a little bit annoying. It's not a hard fight. It really isn't. It's just when she goes into the enraged mode that you saw previously that she just decides to kind of ruin everything. And I don't have the proper team set up for that. I figured I could have this be like an easy thing, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna actually wrap it up here. I know it might seem a little short, but I've actually been recording for about 2 hours now, just trying to do that one spider fight, and it's just me basically bashing my head against a wall. We'll take care of it later, whenever everyone is like more geared out. Probably if we get one more level, we'll be good. So, oh wow, we're only level 4. I thought we were already level 5. No wonder it's a kind of difficult fight. I mean, I was able to beat that in normal mode on level 3 with no issues. Basically what I need is more AoE options. Fire arrows are the must-have, so I'll probably have to do a merchant episode of just getting stuff, and I have to collect all the loot that I've just been avoiding this entire time. That'll be something for next time, I guess. This is Crim signing out. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.